Problem number 1. Least common multiple. Let's find the least common multiple of 16 and 32. To do this, we're going to make a table. And we are going to say, let's divide these two numbers by 2. This means 16 into 2, 8. 32 into 2, 16. Once again, let's break them up into 2. So we say 8 into 2, 4. 16 into 2, 8. Once again, let's break them up into 2. 4 into 2, 2. 8 into 2, 4. Once again by 2. 2 into 2, 1. 4 into 2, 2. Once again, we say, let's write the 2, and we say 2 into 2, 1. Now that we have these two prime, we are going to multiply all of these numbers. And we have 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 2, 4. 4 times 4, 16. Times 2, 32. So if we were to have a fraction such as 5 over 16 and let's say 5 over 32, and we wanted to add them, our common denominator would be 32. Okay. Problem number 2 of least common denominator. Let's get the least common denominator of 14 and 22. Both are divisible by 2. We say 22 into 2, 11. We say the next number that we're going to put here is the 7. And we're going to say 7 into 7, 1. We get down to 11, and the next number we put here, it's 11. We say 11 into 11, 1. So we multiply 14 times 11 and 14 times 11, it's 154. So if we were looking for a common denominator for 14 and 22, and we wanted for it to be the least one, it will be 154. 154, least common multiple. Problem number 3. Looking for the common denominator for 12 and 26. You say both of them are divisible by 2, and you say 12 times 2, 12 into 2 is 6. 26 into 2, 13. If we say into 2 once again, this will be 3. and this stays as 13. Then we're going to put here a 3 so that we can eliminate these 3, and we say 3 into 3, 1. Then we have the 13. We multiply 4 times 39, and 39 times 4 is 156. So if we were to be looking for a common denominator for these two, my least common denominator would be 156. That's my least common multiple. Problem number 4. Problem number 4 is getting the least common multiple of 14 and 28. In previous examples, I have been using in this place prime numbers to divide these two. You can also do this, but you have to watch out on what you're doing. You know that these two are divisible. These two numbers are divisible by 7 as well as by 14. So if I say, let me get the numbers that I can write here, you can also say, let me divide this number by 14, and this also by 14, 28, and you get 2. The next number that I need to write here, it's a 2. I write here a 1, and 2 into 2, it's 1. So 14 times 2 is 28. If I were to be looking for a common denominator for 14 and 28, that would be 28. My least common multiple. Okay? Start working on your classwork. Have a great day.